ta kèrèkè ẹmu lọ́wọ́ èmi ta ẹmu èmi ta lágbogbo onímọ̀nà oníṣẹ́kẹ̀rẹ̀ alágbàmọ̀lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀kọ́ wá sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kájọ wọlé orin ẹmu lọ.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK Tashere Wateko.
Arokus Bello, more anointing. SF Oluyinka, Betty Dakova, Betty Oluwowo Tiriwowo, Chief Ogbori Rama, Father Idolf. Olórí Adéọlá Odúsọ̀yà Ṣóyínká.
Ẹ jáde lọ o àwòrò ṣàṣàyẹ o ẹ gbà sí ẹrù mọ́.
Gbèkà.
Àní mo ti mọ́lí wọ́tá mo máa ti mẹ́mú ọ̀pẹ. Ó dá mi lójú pé rẹ̀ mú dára o. Mo ti mọ́lí wọ́tá mo ti mẹ́mú ọ̀pẹ.
Chief Michael Abioro.
Ó dá mi lójú pé rẹ̀ mú dára o.
Ọba Adéyẹmí Adésínà. This is Opeke Kako Odua on the microphone.
Mo ti mọ́lé wọ́tá, mo ti mẹ́mú ọ̀pẹ. Ó dá mi lójú pé rẹ̀ mú dára o. Má fi kẹnu rẹ̀ bọ̀dá, má máa fi ṣe wá o. Ìlíyá Oòduà, ìlíyá Fẹ́dẹ̀bọ̀. Ìlíyá Olóṣùtà, ìlíyá Ìmàdẹ.
Kelvin Ọ̀fọ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n nìyẹn Bọ́lájí ẹ̀gbọ́n bí.
Ìlíyá Akétémàní. Má fi kẹnu rẹ̀ bọ̀dá, má máa fi ṣe wá o. Àní má fi kẹnu rẹ̀, ọmọ ẹlẹ́mu ló ń ṣeré o.
Orí o LSF Ṣọ́láìtì ọmọ òṣè pààrọ̀.
Ṣebí ṣe fẹ́mi ló sọ wípé ó péke ló péke Mariam Wales. Ṣé fẹ́mi ló sọ pé ọ̀páka máa ríro péke. May your daisies be long o, Maya daisies be long o, Maya ìyá Oòduà o, Maya ìyá Fẹ́dẹ̀bọ̀, Maya ìyá Ìmàdẹ, Maya ìyá Dùìlì, Maya ìyá Oǹdó yẹn, Maya ìyá Oyèmẹkùn, Maya o.
2DJ LSF 2DJ fi ọtí mọ̀.
Sèré síwé ṣèṣì
Olú Ọláolú Smart.
síwé ṣèṣì gá o, Àjàǹkùlù máa yé. Kò má lè yé wọn ṣayọ̀ òbèlè. Sèré síwé ṣèṣì gbó. Sèré síwé ṣèṣì gá o, Àjàǹkùlù máa yé.
Baji Harris.
Ìlíyá Oòduà bá ṣe kéré mọ́ tó yẹn àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀.
Àwọn ni wọ́n o. Kúnlé Àkàndé, you are too much.
Tìmọ̀túmọ̀tú ziko àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀. Àwọn ni wọ́n o. Ìfàjàgùnbádé Ròdùwà.
Mary Ìgọ̀dẹ́yẹmí. Ajagunbádé Òdùwà.
Wà níbẹ̀.
Àwọn ni wọ́n o.
Ṣẹ̀ríkí Kẹ́hìndé Káyọ̀dé Tìlíyà Ròdùwà àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀.
Àwọn ni wọ́n o.
Tìlíyà Rákété bọ́n ṣe kéré mọ́ tó yẹn àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀.
Àwọn ni wọ́n o.
Odúwẹ̀dì Kọ́tà bọ́n ṣe kéré mọ́ tó yẹn
LSF Túnjí James nìyẹn.
àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀.
Àwọn ni wọ́n o.
National Ready Kọ́tà bọ́n ṣe kéré mọ́ tó yẹn àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀.
Àwọn ni wọ́n o.
Tìlíyà Bíṣọ́ọ̀bù
Yegbe.
Tìlíyà Dùtẹ̀kù àwọn
This is a solo gyration by Kako Odua, Chief Ogene Olugesta. Father, I love for your career ability. Chief Alake Patrick Kehinde, you are too much, my chief.
This is the voice of Kako Odua.
Kako Odua.
Ex-Feda Iya Odua, I mean it. May we all walk and never to stumble.
Ó ti gbóhùn sáfẹ́fẹ́ fún yín nìyẹn.
Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀.
Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀.
Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ayẹ̀wà. Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ayẹ̀wà. Ìlàwó gẹ̀dú ànàtì you ànàtì àwòlẹ̀. Supremos Comradium. Ayẹ̀wà. Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ológùrọ̀. Ayẹ̀wà. Ṣebí bẹ̀gbẹ̀lẹ̀ mú bá wá ti dé.
Ìbànújẹ́ lọ.
Bẹ̀gbẹ̀lẹ̀ mú bá wá wọlé.
Ìbànújẹ́. Michael Abioro, my chief.
Àkàrìbò wa.
Àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́mú.
Ayọ̀ àkàrìbò wa. Àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́mú. Ayọ̀ àkàrìbò.
Ògúnbánjọ Adésànyà Williams.
Ayọ̀ àkàrìbò.
Abáyọ̀mí Akínṣojú ọmọ Májẹ̀mú.
Ní Galilee.
Yes, your father. Very, very meticulous.
Ní Galilee, oh my fellow Jesus, omi dọ̀tí. Ní Galilee, fellow Jesus, omi dọ̀tí. Fellow Jesus, omi doli water. Maya
Maya Maya Maya Maya Maya.
Maya
Maya Maya Maya Maya. Maya Maya Maya.
Fellow Jesus, omi doli water. Good morning, lédè òyìnbó. Ìnákúwánà ìnágéjì àlédè Haúsá. Èébù kọ́dírọ̀ dìmà lédè Ìgbò.
Baba Benda.
Àjọ máa jẹ́
Benda, you are too much. Wálé Owóyọ̀mí, you are too much. This is an R&B, you are too much. Adégbola Ọlọ́fin. Sultan Debo Salami, you are too much. SSF Solexi. àwọn tí ìdùnkún ìní tí gbogbo ríra máa ní àwọn tí tẹ̀tàsì ègbè àjọmọ́
èwo lè wo ṣebí lágalága ló ṣe fi sáré ká.
ó lángàlángà.
Ani lágalága ló ṣe fi sáré ká. Iná wá kiri.
Ó pé kéènà wá.
Lè yé wọn.
Ó pé kéènà wá láyé gbé.
Bóyá lọ́nà tó rere ni
Wọ́n pé kó yẹ mí.
lọ́nà tààràrà ni wọ́n pé mọ́lẹ̀.
ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ pòlòpòlò
Fáyà mi
kó má dẹ̀ sí kó má dẹ̀ dáríwó.
ayélé
Wọ́n ń gbé ìyàwó lọ òkè.
wọ́n gbé ìyàwó lọ.
Òkè.
Wọ́n máa mi gbé ìyàwó lọ ṣe lómìké.
Òkè.
Plateau wọ́n mi gbé ìyàwó lọ òkè. Onílé àjòrí ẹja.
Yégbà.
Àjòjì àjòrí eku.
Yézì.
Onílé àjòrí ẹja.
Yémà.
Àjòjì àjòrí eku.
Ọpẹ́ gbọ́ ọpẹ́ ń bọ̀ ọpẹ́ ṣe bí.
ẹni tí
Ṣó lẹ́tì.
ọpẹ́ òkú.
Yéyéyé. Ọpẹ́ òkú ẹ̀wọ̀n ariwo ọpẹ́ òkú.
Ọpẹ́ òkú o, ẹ wo màrìwò ọpẹ́ ò jàre.
Ọpẹ́ òkú o. Yéyéyéyé.
Ọpẹ́ òkú
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ariwo ọpẹ́.
God bless my Ilíyá
Ìyá pàdé gbé.
Sọ́ọ̀ṣì Òdùwà yẹn.
Ìyá
Òdùwà. XY Òdùwà yẹn. Ilíyá Òdùwà. Chief me to Pẹ̀dẹ́kù mi. Ilíyá Pẹ̀dẹ́kù. Ṣìfàṣẹ Ìmàdé yẹn. Ilíyá Ìmàdé. Ṣìṣìkò Ìmàdé yẹn. Ilíyá Ìmàdé. Uze Mẹ́líkì. Ilíyá Mẹ́líkì. Orí Adé Mẹ́líkì. Ilíyá Mẹ́líkì. Ògbórí ẹlẹ́fọ̀n.
Ògbórí ẹlẹ́fọ̀n. Ilé àwùlà.
Aṣẹ́rẹ́kọ̀ àtẹ̀kọ́.
Aṣẹ́rẹ́kọ̀ àtẹ́kọ̀. Olúmídé.
Wálé Kwàtẹ́kọ̀. Ilíyá Kwàtẹ́kọ̀. Apàṣẹ Dùtẹ́kọ̀. Ilíyá Dùtẹ́kọ̀. Pétrọ́n Tolúmi. Ilíyá Mẹ́líkì.
Òṣè.
Owó Màwògẹ́. Gbogbo wa ti kárí. God bless our Ilíyá. Ilíyá Òdùwà. God bless my Ilíyá.
Ilé Ìmàdé. ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ṣe lẹ́tì yìí too much.
Ẹ máa jẹ ìtẹ́ o, àwo. Ẹ máa jẹ ìtẹ́, àwo. Ẹ máa jẹ ìtẹ́ o, àwo. Ẹ máa jẹ ìtẹ́, àwo. Ṣé ìtẹ́, àwo. Ìyẹn láwùjọ ẹ̀fọ́.
Àwo.
Ìtẹ́ ìgbín.
Àwo.
Ìta alábàáhùn.
Àwo. Chief Adimula. Chief Adimula, Father Idof.
Bá kò ní tẹ́.
Àwo.
Ìmáàdẹ kò ní tẹ́. Oyè mẹ́rin kò ní tẹ́. Tractor kò ní tẹ́.
Àwo.
Pátíkà kò ní tẹ́.
Àwo.
Olúmọ ò ní tẹ́.
Chief
Gbogbo wa kò ní tẹ́.
Ayọ̀mẹ̀ Bàbá Father Idof.
Kò ní tẹ́.
Àwa ti àkété Lakadata.
Kò ní tẹ́.
Matthew Ọládélé Iliadu.
Kò ní tẹ́.
Oyemeku.
Bọ́tà ò ní
Majebi
tẹ́.
Otimon. Pioneer Jeff Iliadu Moromoji.
Ẹ máa
Pioneer
jẹ ìtẹ́ o.
Abe Akinboye.
Ẹ máa jẹ ìtẹ́.
Chief Wale Oyewole Jefedu Adimula.
Ìwò oríwó ẹ fi oríwó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wa. Èbóde dòrè bóde
Deji Ọbátáyọ̀.
Rèbóde dòrò ní mọ́mí mi ò. Ọlọ́mọlọ́mọ wá fojú wọ́n fojú dèrè. Orin kíkọ ọjọ́ dáàdì mi o. Orin kíkọ ọjọ́ mọ́mì mi o. Létí mo wọ̀ òdìlé owó.
Polo. LSF Nkechi Benita ìbéèrè.
Orísun mi wá dohun akúnlẹ̀bọ̀ òye.
Ẹni pé a máa lólẹ̀.
Ayé ilé.
Ẹni pé a máa lólẹ̀. Ó ṣe fẹ́ olùwàròyé.
Mo máa ń ṣe fèbó lè jókòó ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀ o.
Iye ògo ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀.
Patron Tolúbẹ̀ lè jókòó ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀ o.
Iye ògo ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀. LSF member Papa J.
Mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀ o.
Iye ògo ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀.
Tàbí máa dẹ̀bò lè jókòó ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀ o.
Babarinde Kẹ́hìndé Ọlálékan I greet you. Edmond you too much. Edmond. Iye ògo ya mẹ́mú ògùrọ̀.
I love my wine. I go land. Na sunshine. I go marry my opaka. I never regret to be a Congo. I go get
Jagari.
because
Chief Bosun Olugbo Father I love.
I know
Mayor.
na sunshine. I go marry my opaka.
I never regret.
To be a Congo, I'm wicked and naughty because I want. My papa na tapa, mama na sella, my sister na saba.
I remain a drinker.
They call me Kakorodua. I'm wicked and naughty because I want.
I love my wine.
I know lie. Na sunshine. I go marry my opaka. I never regret to be a Congo. I'm wicked and naughty because
Yes, I will get I'm naughty. The girls are wise. That is the Skeske Ojodi Mentino Melao Opule. That is the Skeske Mentino Melao from Opekekako. On this note, I say welcome on to today's episode of Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 81 with Mr. Gyration TK Fasherekwateko, the Enusios, Agdacious, Lopicious, Timbocious, Cultural and Diaspora Ambassador. I say welcome to every one of you, wherever you're watching, wherever you are right now. I say thank you. Welcome. Let us invite all our friends, all I am carried on your list. Tell them that today it's another day on Diaspora Gyration Live. But before anything, Atula. Before any recognition, Atula. Let's give all glory and adoration unto God for his goodness and mercies endureth forever. Everlasting Father, we thank you. We lift your name above every other name because he alone is worthy to be praised. We lift your name, we glorify your name because you are the Alpha and the Omega. You are the I am that I am, who was, who is, and who is to come. You are the lily of the valley. You are the rose of Sharon. You are the eternal King of glory. Irubo sodo le arugbo ojo adagba matepa gbengbele tí ọba mímọ́ tí ń gbénú àwọn ọ̀run ṣògo. Àríro àlá aládé ńlá aládé ògo òkìkí ọ̀kàkà òkìkí tí ń kí mọ láì ọba táyé rọ bí agogo ẹrù jẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹkùn ọkọ̀ fáráò ọba tí mi gbó kìjikìji ọba kan lánàá ọba kan lónìí ọba kan títí ayérayé ató similé ató farati ató gbójúlé ató fọkàn tán òrùlé tí bàjà mọ́lẹ̀ òbẹ́ nìkan jà tọ́ gbogbo ara lé lójú kábíọ́ọ̀sí mo yíká ọ̀tún mo wárí mo rábàbà mo tẹríba níwájú ọba àìmóríkì ẹni ò jẹ́ lè sìn ọ́ tó ọba àwọn ọba mímọ́ tí ń gbébi mímọ́ tí ń jẹ mímọ́ tí ń wọ mímọ́. Father, we say thank you. We just want to say Thank you for all you have done. Arúgbó ọjọ́, for all you are doing. And for all you are still going to do in our lives. And for all you are still going to do. We reference your name, O Lord. Accept our praises. Yes, I welcome you once again. I welcome you. I welcome you. For those of us that are just joining, Chief Oduyela, Chief Oluwaseyi Oduyela Metusala, Chief National Headquarters, Patron Lekan Fadeyi, I say welcome. I say welcome. Akinbayo Akinshotu Omo Majemu, I greet you. Ogunshakin Adedeji Afolabi, I greet you. All right, Chief Desta, LSF NEPA, and all and so on and so forth. I say welcome. Rukayat Arike Alibalogun, I greet you. I greet you. I greet you. Omitoyin Olatunji, I say welcome. I say welcome. Also, Chief Wale Oyewale, Father, Chief Odwa Dumula, Father, you are Adobale Furiade. Yes, yes. Today promises to be an exciting one again. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Today, episode 81 of Diaspora Gyration Live. Today is episode 81 of Diaspora Gyration Live. Mina wulus, ojo gbogbo ohun ọ̀tọ̀. Yes, Father says, Chief Bosu Olugbo, I dove. Yes, LSF, NEPA, you are too much. Chief Yomi Awoyemi, Father, I dove. Patron Lekan Fadeyi, this is Mentino, Melahau for you, sir. Also, I want to say this. I want Daramola Olawale, you are too much. I welcome you onto today's episode of Diaspora Gyration Live. Today, the song you just listened to, that is a single, that is just a preamble from Opeke Kako Odua. Opeke Kako Odua, a meticulous, a fast rising star in Comradium with a different style of song pieces. Yes, we give it to her. I say welcome. Today's topic. Ogunshakin Adedeji said, Father, I dove. This is XYZ 13 Lacoid. My chief, you are too much. XYZ, yes. Please, yes. This is, let's do it like this, please. If you are coming onto the program, I might just mention your name without even knowing your comradic status. Please endeavor to do something just like my chief just did now. Just say, my chief, I dove. Just say, Tashere Kwateko, Mr. Gyration, you are carried. This is XYZ raised to power that. This is SFDs. This is LSFDs. I can only mention those that I know their names. Somebody accused me, sent me a message, said, Father, he said, my chief, I used to observe something that you don't recognize every other person the way they should be recognized. And you only recognize those. Some people, is it only them that makes up Comradium? I said no. The code and ethics is I cannot know everybody. Those that I know, I mentioned their names and their chromatic status. But if you are coming on the program, endeavor to do what? Just tell me, what is your chromatic status? When you tell me your chromatic status, I will definitely address you. Just tell me you are SFDs, you are LSFDs, you are Patron this, you are CHFDs, XYZ this. I will definitely accord you the respect you deserve. On this program, we don't call you anybody, Kerry. On this program, we are all the same. We are all equal. Thank you so very much. Yes, today, what are we talking about? Today's topic is gone are those days. Just mention one thing that we once had in Comradium, but we no longer have again. What is that one thing that we used to have in Comradium? That one thing that we once had in Comradium, but today we no longer have those things. Mention it. Let me ask a simple question. Let me just throw it like this. Gone are those days when you have been threatened by an Ayamalele or by Ayamaleles, and you run to your chief or you run to Comradium at large and you are safe. Is this so? Can you still run to your chief? Can you still run to Comradium at large? Are you still going to be safe? Let us keep coming. Let it keep coming. Don't forget, today is a special day. It's a special day. I say welcome once again. And I leave you as I start this gyration today with that of Eastern Gyration. Ujuju menti no. LSF Deji Obatayo Fedeco, you are too much. Chief Sheyi Oduyela, Father. Chief Sheyi Oduyela, you are too much. Olofofo Comradium, yes, it's nice having you on the program. You are too much. Yes, somebody said no more unity due to infiltration of Ayamaleles. That is just one. Okay, we have Olori Adimula on the program. Olori Adimula, you are welcome. Olofofo Comradium, well done, well done, well done. Keep the flag flying. Okay, today is going to be bonostica. I can see it keeps coming. They said, Matthew Ayo said, discipline is lacking in Comradium these days. And also, he said, okay, I welcome you. The birthday man, the birthday boy, the birthday chief. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Chief Festus Alenke. Yesterday was his birthday. My chief, happy belated birthday. We say, happy birthday to you. We are still coming there. But he is live on the program. Okay, running to your chief for protection against Ayamaliri today is like a rabbit running to a wolf against a lion. Chief Bosu Oluigbo from Kotang observing the new protocol, Neo. Father, you are too much. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, it will make us to know each other very, very, very much. Chief Festus Alenke, you are too much. LSF Emutolu Iliadu Onio, you are too much. Tolulope Adebi. I'm going to pin this Petit said, running to your chief these days is like a rabbit. Running from a wolf against a lion. Who like that? That is just one out of many things that we once had in Comradium that we no longer have. Running to your chief when Ayamaleles are after you. Or running to Comradium. Is it like that again? Are we still having that kind of otulement, I don't know. Doing the Babatunde Adeyemi, I greet you, you are welcome. Prince Adeole Adisa, you are too much. Agbola Ete Olariwaju, you are too much. Okay, this is from Chief Yomi said, Father, comment reserved for those that know it those days as one and only national. Father, I doubtful. Where are you running to, Father? You are not going to run. LSF Onimago, I'm talking about Ademola Adeyolu. We have him. He is one of the top ranked LASMA officer in Lagos, a comradic icon. We are proud of you, LSF Onimago, Ademola Adeyolu. You are too much, sir. Okay, this is from, he said, Chief Festus Alenke, Opilia VHF, LSF Nepa, you are carried and welcome. Deji Obatayo again says, gone were those days when we see all Natigbamu's carryable souls in a fully regulated gyration. But now, it's no more. As you see, all colossus. I graduated in 1999, but I still retain my first regalia till today. Yes, he said his own point of view is gone are those days when you see all I am carried, fully regulated on gyration ground. But today, reverse is the case. Yeah, LSF Nepa said something. Okay, this is from Chief Matt from Ayo. Matty said, so true, I was at my Ilia earlier this year and there is no 4/4. Shame. LSF NEPA says the word gyration and faces across the state that brought unity and glamour to the Comradium is lacking and diminished. This one is from, he said, gone are those days when TOK used to be a determined factor. When TOK used to be a determined factor. Ojojo. Carry on, my Wugechi. Adefolaju, Michael, I welcome you. Odunjo Adio, you are welcome. Chief Ogene Desta just said something. We are fast losing our originality as a club. Procession is one of the unique high points of our program. But today, procession in Gyration is a sham. Procession should be a moment of solemnity. Alright, procession should be a moment of solemnity. With distinct says we need to go back to the old ways of doing procession. Thank you, Father. I thank you so much. That is a very key factor. A very key factor. We share a very key factor. Procession songs are no longer what it used to be. Iyo, Babs, money, Adedeji. Oh, I saw Babs Dairo. I'm sorry, I jumped your name. Skip what you mean? I will not forget what Chief Yomi Awoyemi said. He said, running. No, not Chief. It's LS Patron Lake of Fade. He said, run when Ayamalilies are after you and you are running to your chief. It's like when a rabbit is running from a wolf to a lion or running from a lion to a wolf. Yo, let me see. My contemporary said something here. What did he say? He said we used to have chiefesses whose discipline, character are worthy of emulation. A comrado sees a chief regulated and gyrating in splendor and respect. Now, chiefesses are jangarized, destroy poisons fully. Regulated. They are fully regulated and they are destroying poison. I could remember during the 1990-2000 keg year when Chief Olumo was the world chief, AB World, as at that point in time, it was sealed that any chief caught a jangarizing with Agbada loses his Agbada. A lot of people, any songito, timpanio, songitizing immoral songises goes on suspension. Yes, a lot of people were made scapegoats. Gone are those days. Gone are those days. Gone are those days. The beauty of Comradium. Where is he? Lost. Is he found? Let us look for it. Okay. Michael Okowimbo, he said a lot of things had gone wrong in Comradium. It's worrying situation. JFSAs. Okay, I doff my filanga and bow my cocoa. This is from Yusuf Asha. Is it Ashawa? Be what? Father, kudos. I always love you. I love you too. Yeah. 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 That's on agree. Oshie, Olure be smart. A big potato of my time. Chief Olurebi Smart, you are too much. Ifeanyi, you are too much. Matron Abimbola, you are too much. Alright, now so. Alright, the messages are coming. Okay, the messages are coming. This is from Chief Bosun Oligo. All these negative observations are peculiar to the northern and southern part of Nigeria alone. These cases are not applicable in the eastern part at all. This is from Olofofo. Is there unity? There will be respect for one another. If there is respect for one another, there will be coordination. If there is coordination, there will be peace and order. And if there is peace and order, there will be discipline. Unfortunately, we have lost all these. Those that are still supposed to be crawling are already thinking of flying. Olofo, for your write-ups, it's always on point. I give it to you. Okay, this is from my rugged and Natibamu's father. I'm talking about Chief Babatunde Idris. Babatunde Idris of Ilia Okene. He said, collective world gyration vis-a-vis hemisphere is gradually disappearing in our lovely club. Only Baba God can help revive our dearest club, which was the doyen of all campuses club in my time, Okene. He said, this is AB Okene 96-97 on the keeper. Father, you are too much. I love you, man. I love you, Father. I love you. How is Becca doing? And the rest of them. Okay, no, I won't say that it's all over the galaxy. When last did you check your Ilia? He said, no. When last did you check your Ilia? Okay, this is from Prince Ernest Bencher. He said, I dock my cocoa to all your credibility and made joy so via this telecast. This is the handwriting of XYZ Parrot. Iliadu Poli Auchi, you are too much. I don't know. Hey. This is a Baseki, a Romosele. Daisies belong to all I am carried. This is one time Spedu, Edo State Council of Fellowships, Comradium at large. Needs a total transformation. A committee should be set up. We need to practice Eastern Hemisphere. We need to practice Eastern Hemisphere culture. The hemisphere is working nationally. They said we should go and copy from Eastern Hemisphere. Two people said it already. Okay. What are those things? Gone are those days. Gone are those days in Comradium. What are those things we once had that we no longer have? I just mentioned one out of few. A lot of it are coming out. Mention one. People said discipline. People said regalia. Somebody said committee. A lot are coming out. Olofofo said, we should respect each other. It will bring about unity. It will bring about progress. It will bring about a lot. Okay, and somebody said we should go copy from the Eastern Hemisphere how they do it. Let me now ask a question. Gone are those days in this club when a chief says chiefs to God, and when the staff of office is up in the air, all I am carried would look down. Do we still have such in Comradium? I go chief to back boy letting baba big bag to swing. I go pull agbada, I go run. I go pull agbada, I go take off. Oh shit. I go take off. Chief will say, chief to where about loss okay, Bene. If he go off, if he hear power, he go yeah. Hey boys, what kind of transformation have we done? What kind of verification did we do before transformation? It included me, Tashere Kwateko, when I was an alien. Even if I did my part or other people did their part, was our best enough? We alone. Okay. Ogunshakin Adedeji, Father I love. This is me, Deji, Lakoy, XYZ, yes. Walking in next to. Oh, my child, yeah, I can timpano now. Adiogun Abraham, look, I said, unity is lacking too much in division. So that means unity is no longer in diversity, but in dichotomy. We never start to, we are just coming. Please invite all I am carried on your friend list. Tell them to come join the program. Today is an exciting one. Olofofo Comradium, talking about a comrade running to his chief. How many AB chiefs have a say in their school? How many AB chiefs are respected in the school? Is the club even recognized as a notable social club? The bubble is being burst, yo. I'm going to Palu because of Olufofo. Mo Palu because of Olufofo. He said, you talking about a comrade running to his chief. How many AB chiefs have a say in their schools? How many AB chiefs are respected in the school? Is the club even recognized as a notable social club in the institution? That is a big question. I welcome you. On this note, I welcome Chief Paul of Iliadu Toban, Methuselah Chief Iliadu Toban, B Square of Toban. Father, I do for your career ability. That takes me to the next one. Chief Michael Abioro, Methuselah Chief Iliadu Orono says, Daisies at my chief Desta. Procession was absolutely time of solemnity. After the presiding chief calls for procession, no keke mosque, and the studio must go into cooler. Now after World Life calls for procession, comrades and chiefs goes to studio to continue gyrating. Such a pity. Oh la la. Omo Musa Olaso, I greet you. You are like that. This is like a data. You are too much. Ike Junior. Ike Junior. You are too much. All right. Let us show love. Let us invite all I am carried to be part of today's program. All right. That is AB Cowboy. AB Cowboy on the keypad. AB Cowboy on the keypad. But Mina Wulus, the topic still goes like a data. Gone are those days in Comradium. Just mention what are those things we once had, but we no longer have as a club. What are those values? What are those things that made us the treasure? What are those things that made us the envy of all other clubs that we no longer have? How did we miss it? What can we do to bring it back? A lot of suggestions are flowing. Some people said we lack no more values, no more respect, no more this, no more that. Some say we should even go copy from the Eastern Hemisphere that they are doing it right in regalia. Chief Desta said, procession is supposed to be a time of solemnity, but these days, reverse is the case. Patron Lekon Fadeyi said, if you are running to your chief, if you say these days I am a lily after you and you run to your chief, running to your chief is like a rabbit running from a lion to a wolf. Ew, Justin Tall, you are too much. 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 Sàṣẹ́rẹ́ pàtẹ́kọ̀ ló ń kọ́lẹ̀kùn ilẹ̀kùn agodo ilé orin ẹmu. Tèmi ta kèrègbè ẹmu lọ́wọ́ pùm. tèmítàrà ẹ̀mú tèmítàlá gbogbo onímọ̀nà oníṣẹ́gẹ̀rẹ̀ alágbàmọ̀lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀kọ́ wá sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ káwọn. Alright.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK Tashere Wateko.
Alright, Tashere Wateko. I still remember myself, the Enuncious, Agbacious, Lobicious, Tingbocious Cultural Ambassador. Yes, we are still on the program. If you're just tuning in, if you're just joining us, this is Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 81, with Mr. Gyration TK, the Enuncious, Agbacious, Lobicious, Tingbocious. Okay, Lynn Pretty, I welcome you, Val Media. I welcome you onto today's program, talking about who? The CEO of Val Media, Pinnacle Films, United States of America, SF, more fire, fuga. Also, I welcome you, Egbon Bayo Omofalodun. I welcome you. Olubenga Mojisola Musaya Yutumor. This is X-Ray Marshal Iliadu Shah. Let us all invite all I am carried to this program. Thank you, my brother. God bless you for that. A shout out to you. Okay, this is from LSF Polo. He said, what is missing in those hemispheres that the East is getting right? The problem is when all nomenclatures are well defined and capability are respected, then we shall move forward. And above all, there is what? And above all, there should be national reconciliation gyration across the hemisphere that will include some lecturers. I rest my case. LSF Polo. Thank you so very much. Join me as I welcome on to today's program, Chief Baba Lola Unite Taiwo Metusela Chief Elia Dulako. Father, I do for your credibility. Father, you are too much. Okay, this one is from Destiny Young. She said, Adolf, to all I am carried on this rumola, gone are those days that you are seen or known that you are a court member, you will be decayed. But now, if a comrade is not a court member, he cannot be made a chief. We have what? Yeah, this is a very vital point. We have to go back to the root of the club. We have to go back to the root of the club. That is from a Woged observation. Destiny, you are too much. Thank you for that observation. Thank you for that. Skeske Ujodi. You are too much. You are just too much. Okay, let us do it like this. We have gone all around, but hey, I have a songi that I cannot do without playing. Who am I not to play this songi? It is my best track also. All right. Edo Don Efosa, you are too much.
As I carry Gyration for the celebration of Comradium. May you all walk and never stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the 14th edition of my Gyration 2020.
Please invite all I am carried to be part of today's program. Like, share, party watch. Send love. Àwọn tí mo dárúkọ yẹn, àwọn yẹn ṣe bẹ́lẹ̀ mú. Ó ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ẹja yé sí mi. You are too much, man. Ayo Adenibo, you too much. Femi Japan, I greet you. Labi Johnson, Labi, you too much. I'm good, alright. Àwọn yẹn ń ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mùdénú. Chief Taiwo Babalọlá Junaid nǹkan wọ́n ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mùdénúdénú o.
Ìmúkúmu ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ fàjísáyé ṣìfà ìgbé tẹ́kọ̀ Pedro Busayo Olúwàtúkẹ́sì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dámà Pedro ṣẹwà àdìfọwọ́ṣe o.
Àwọn yẹn ń ṣe Ṣólẹ́gì. Hey. Thank you. Chief Mufu Maliki, Father Idol. Chief Onekaselu Oscar. Mache. Yebe. LSF show like this, you are too much. Hey. Alright, connection,
Eré àkántẹ̀sì
Ìjayé convergence.
kónkóló. Madam Celestine àti
Yeah, let's convergence.
kónkóló. Oòrùn
Wóró sì máa yẹ kónkóló.
ṣeun olúmọ o.
Wóró sì máa yẹ.
Kónkóló.
I'm sweating out.
Adéyẹmọ wóró sì máa yọ. Kónkóló. Everybody
Wóró sì máa yẹ.
kónkóló.
Woo. Everybody wóró sì máa yẹ. That is one of my favorite favorite song. Akaiva Gyration. Yes, I welcome you if you're just tuning in onto Diaspora Gyration Live. Episode 81. Okay, Banire Abiodun, please. This song is... Who sang this song? Can I get it? Yes, the song is sung by Chief Oracle of Ilya Oyemeku. Titled Akaiva Gyration. Okay, yes. Mina Wulus, if you're just tuning in, for those that are right there on Party Watch, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Macpherson, may your days be elongated. You are too much. You are too much. Ellis of Sholexi, thanks for Besse. Oh yeah, Besse. Hey. All right. If you're just tuning in, today's topic is, what are gone are those days? Gone are those days in Comradium. What are those things we used to have? What are those things we had back then? Gone are those days, but we no longer have again now as a club. A typical example is a lot of things are coming up. Just mention one. People mention no more respect. People said the value is gone. Our song depreciated. Word gyration. A lot of people said a lot of things. What is your own opinion? What are those things? What are those things that we used to, that we once had as a club, and that we no longer have again? What are those things? Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. I say, you're welcome. This is Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 81. That is by you. Let's go. Like that. You are too much.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK Tashere Wateko.
Okay. Olofofo came again and said, yeah, we probably have lost a lot of things, but then, who should be blamed? Who is responsible? The older generations or the younger generations? The older generations are saying the younger generations, and the younger generations are saying it is the older generation. Abi? Okay. Okay, and the younger generations are, okay, the older generations are saying the younger generations are dumb-headed. They don't know anything and all, but the supposed older generations that knows things are watching from a distance. The older generations that are even in the midst, well, some of them have dragged their respect in the mud with one uncultured attitude or another. Maybe the younger generations are doing it wrong. How are the older generations helping matters? Are the younger generations ready to take corrections? A big question. Olufofo Comradium. Yes, I will say it. I give it to you. In every observation, in all ramification, I give it to you. You are indeed a watchdog. Thank you. Keep doing it. Whosoever that is found wanting, whosoever that is doing it, whosoever, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above salvation. We have all sinned and come short of the glory of God. We have all sinned. One way or the other, we have contributed to the fall or to the rise of this club. I think we contributed more to the fall of the club as both old or young generation. And somebody said, like LSF, Polo rightly said, he said, we should organize. We should organize a reconciliation gyration. Do I call it a national conference? We should we should try to mend our ways in whichever way, because this club this club is what we all love. But Mina Woolers, are we doing it right? He said it. Who is to blame? The younger generation? The older generation says it is the younger generations that they are dumb-headed. But the older generations that are supposed to do things, that are supposed to mend fences, as look are watching from afar. Bridge too far. You know easy to cross that bridge. You know easy. Come on to JP out to you, that is it. But Mina Woolers, the gods are wise, because without passion, there can not be commitment. When you have passion for something, you will be committed to that. And when you're committed to that, it becomes something that you can't do without. And it becomes something you have to cherish, something you have to protect, something you have to preserve. How are we doing it? Yes, Olofofo Comradium, you are too much. Thank you so very much. We have lost. This is from my first. He said, we have lost our culture. We have lost our respect. We have lost our culture. We have lost our respect. Chief Otumba Ayomide Thomas Breeze. My chief, you are too much. I welcome you. Drogba Ayobami Olusheye. I welcome you. I love listening to this song because the way they pronounce the Yoruba words are very, very funny to me. It added beauty to the song. Samuel says, mass migration for coronation, etc. is dead. All right, Olusegun Samson, I welcome you. Gone are those days. What are those things we once had but no longer have in Comradium? Just mention one. Fawole Gbenga Piras. Olofofo Comradium comes again and says, someone once told me Comradium is not your father's property, so stop all what you are doing as Olofofo Comradium. Yay! Yeah, someone from the older generation said that. Someone from the older generation. Someone from the older generation once told me, name your price and let a particular issue die. I guess we're seeing where the problem is. Name your price. Name your price. But I'm glad you did not compromise. I'm glad you did not compromise. LSF Mojisola Faroye, I greet you. You are just too much. Alaga Tumo, what's up? You are just too much. Omoba Ademola Ademolu Oluwaseun, I greet you. Father Chief Ogbori Rahman, Father Ojojo Mentina Melaho. Good evening to everyone on this platform. You are Hyper Woget, you are Hyper Gbaski. Okay, we are still on the same matter. We're still on the matter. The topic we're treating today, is fire branded. Fire branded. The topic is, gone are those days in Comradium. What are those things that we used to, what are those things we once had, but we no longer have in Comradium? Just mention one. One out of it, we said, what about if Ayamalele, if you have been threatened by the Ayamaleles and you decided to run to your chief, Chief Ubami, Chief Ubami, Ayamalele is after me. What will happen? Back then, when you run to your chief, you are protected. The chief will definitely shield you. But these days, do we still have it like that? And one of my patrons said it straight away, and he said, running to your chief when Ayamaleles are after you to come and heal, it's like when a rabbit is escaping from a lion to meet a wolf. Lubaton. Then one of my fathers also, he was running at the level of one. He alone can die. Oh, also, what about gone are those days when a chief says to God and his staff is up in the air? All I am carried will look down. Nobody dares look up. But today reverse is the case. If you want to suspend, but to worry about loss, okay. If I hear pen, that chief will just hang his hand on the air. Maybe they will turn that person to the 3 area at that point in time. Because attempt for that hand to come down. Any boys? Is that the kind of a club we want to be proud of? Olofofo said a lot. A lot of people said, fathers said a lot. Baba, father don't come again. He said, unlimited upekerization. If you do that now, as a chief, you will have to run to AB World and National for Protection. And the comrade, fellow SLPT, you are on your own. Ask Baba Oje, my chief. Or your lower, you are on your own. That is good. All right. Chief Alake, a trick. Kehinde, my chief, you are too much. I welcome you back. Eastern Gyration ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Hey, Bashir Abganil, you are too much. Longest time. It's nice having you on the program. You hear that? I love to listen to this song. Chief Michael Apiora, welcome you back. Okay, we are still on the matter, episode 81 of Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK, Tashere Kwateko, the Enocious, Agbasios, Lubicious, Timbocious. We are still there.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK Tashere Kwateko.
Okay, Tashere Kwateko. Where is LSFBC Oyewusi? Olaoluwa Smart Abiodun, I welcome you back. LSF Nepa Papa Oje, I salute you, sir. Dada Isaac Femi, I greet you. You're welcome. Patron Dakova, you're welcome back, sir. All right, we are still on the issue Africa in haze, Nigeria in go slow. Yes, we're talking about a lot of things, a lot. Okay, this is from Father again. Father releases another bombshell. JFA continue to compile my CDs until we meet in November. It is just around the corner. No excuse, oh. No excuse, Father. You are just too much. Baba, you are too much. Baba, etiwaju. Okay, let us see gone are those days. What are those things we once had, but we no longer have in Comradium? Mention one. Something came across my mind. Something came to my mind now. It's like when a comrade from Lacoste migrated to any part of the world, any part of the hemisphere for gyration. When they see each other, the moment you see each other, may your days belong with one together, and you tika each other. If you are having a pump, if you're having a calabash of an emblem of holy water, I can take from you and I drink. But today, can we still do that without the fear of being poisoned? Because aralamo au monurara utoka monu udeu arawa. Okay. Gone are those days when chiefesses leads and comrade follows. Today, what kind of crop of chiefesses are we harvesting in Comradium? LSF Adu Farm, you are too much. Of Ilya Kwateko, I welcome you onto today's episode of Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 87. Also, I greet you, welcome back, our mother, Olori Adeola Odusoya Shoyinka. You're welcome, ma. Yeah, listen to Mede Figado. You know what they sing? Mede Figado. Okay, Prince Kolapo, I greet you. You're welcome. On to today's episode of Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 83 with Mr. Gyration.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK Tashere Wateko.
All right. Yes, we are still on the matter. Akinlabi Sky Plus, Oladi Plenty, Olatodi Pupo. I greet you. Welcome on to today's episode of Diaspora Gyration Live. Episode 81. Fire down. The girls are wise. Mina Awulus. As per this time, moment and place appeal occasion with Junction J. We are variable city make a constant where capability rented and fluid. We are here to gyrate. And we are going to gyrate. The topic still remain like it does. We're still on the matter, no me. The matter is, what are those things we once had? Gone are those days. What are those things we once had in Comradium that we no longer have again in this club? Mention just one. A lot have been mentioned, and we have a lot. Olofofo is pouring it out. He's saying it as it is, hitting the nail on the head. Bing. Okay, on this note, I leave you with my Hypergbaski, Hyperwoget, Jefe, Gateway, Gyration.
We shall gyrate, gyrate, gyrate. We shall gyrate and die no more.
We shall gyrate, gyrate, gyrate.
Oh.
We shall gyrate and die no more.
We shall gyrate
Apples,
and die no more.
Onome, Iyerigba, you too much.
We shall gyrate, gyrate, gyrate. We shall gyrate and die no more.
Show love, let's go. Don Kefe.
Ẹlẹ́mu lágbègbè lóde.
Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ti dé òde.
Ilé Olúmọ gbére dòde.
Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ti dé òde.
Comradium.
Ẹgbẹ́ tó bá fẹ́, ẹgbẹ́ tó bá lè jẹ́. Ẹgbẹ́ tó bá fẹ́, ẹgbẹ́ tó bá lè jẹ́.
Don Kefe. Don Kefe. Twali for Don Kefe. A man I respect so much. A man that stands as a rally point in Ajegunle. Foley Hot Oye.
Ọmọ ẹlẹ́mu ju ẹni ẹyọ. Ju ẹni ẹyọ. Wọ́n láti kọ́ bàjẹ́ ju ẹni ẹyọ. Wọ́n lẹ́ni kọ́ta ju ẹni ẹyọ. Aṣọ lẹ́ni kọ́ta ju ẹni ẹyọ. Lẹ́jọ́ fáwọn mi o.
Ó dára púpọ̀. Ó lẹ́wà ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mu láyé.
Ọ̀hún mi o. Ó dára jù ọ́. Ó lẹ́wà ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mu lágbè.
Ọ̀túnba bojú wọlẹ̀. Kàsí.
Ilé àkòrónà, ilé àmìlíkì. Wáyé kan bá jẹ́ sáà.
Lábẹ́ Olúmọ.
Gbogbo ṣùgbọ́n Comradium
A máa ti ṣoríire o.
ó ti yá.
Ohun mi ò. Ó dára púpọ̀. Ó jábọ́ dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀.
Ó jábọ́ dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀.
Ó já o.
Ó jábọ́ dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀.
Ó já o. Èmi ti rí akèrègbè mú mi. Àìmọ́ akèrègbè ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló máa jábọ́ sí.
Bóyá irọ́ lẹ fi pa o.
Ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló máa jábọ́ sí.
Bóyá èké lẹ fi ṣe o.
Ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló máa jábọ́ sí.
Irọ́ lẹ fi pa o.
Ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló máa jábọ́ sí. Màrìwó màrìwó. Ó yá o màrìwó.
Ìbùrùkù balẹ̀ ó jòlú.
Ó yá o màrìwó.
Àkàlàmàgbọ́ balẹ̀ ó jẹ̀ fún. Bóyá o màrìwò.
Onídàárẹ̀ nílò lè bó.
Bóyá o màrìwò.
Aha Adéfúnkẹ́ Akínlẹ̀yẹ.
Ọlọ́pọlọ pípé. Wọ́n bẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́mú.
Adélébọ̀ tó ṣe ti bẹ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn pọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́mu.
Lọ́wọ́rán lẹ́gbẹ̀mí.
Yeah.
Lọ́wọ́rán lẹ́gbẹ̀mí.
Ọmọ yẹn pọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́mu. Torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ Comradium is a tales. Òun àbọ̀wọ̀ bá a jọ̀kan. Oníbùdó, yẹ́ oníbùdó, yẹ́ oníbùdó, ṣé oníbùdó.
Olúmọ ṣé ló ní ibùdó. Pásítọ̀ Májẹ̀ ṣé ló ní ibùdó.
Verification of admission status of intending comrades before transformation. XYZ5 Iliadu Hill, my chief, you are too much. I welcome you back, Chief Father Chief Wale Oyewale Adibula of Iliadu Church. Also, I welcome you, Chief Oludesta Ogene, one time presiding officer, World Headquarters, and Comradium at large. You see, they follow themselves. I'm almost 28 in here. Birthday, loading 28th of this month, September, on Saturday. Your birthday is loading. The two of you came online the same time. The father says, you are too much. I just put you shiny. What do I say be your body? Oludesta. Chibole oye wole mi Adimula o. Àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí a máa dúpẹ́ o, a máa dúpẹ́ o lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba o. Nelson Uzo Prince, I welcome you onto today's episode. Asheku Maximum, my chief, your team, Chief Ekundayo Asheku Max, Pioneer Chief, Ilya Laskowet. Still on the topic. We have few more minutes to use on that topic, And what is the topic? The topic of today is, gone are those days. What are those things we once had, but no longer have in Comradium? Just mentioned, we have mentioned a lot. Chief Desta through the Bambe said, procession, it's no longer what it used to be. How? He said during time of procession, it's supposed to be time of solemnization. But Mina Wulos, songs that are supposed to be sung are other. What is Ogbubedi? What is Ogbubedi? Hip hop. What is Ogbubedi? Shaje. And Chief Michael Abioro said, even when they say procession fired by AB World, all studios should go in cooler. But nowadays, when they say procession, that is when you see both chiefesses and Awanto Shekiniko, Todini Agbada, you see them going on the drumming section. That is when they will start to go on. Now procession is with drum. Also, Patron Lekonfade he said an instance was raised that gone are those days when Ayamaleles are after you and you run to your chief. When you run to your chief and you say, Chief, Ayamalele, don't make a come to your chief, so don't worry. Ayamalele go, Chief, they will leave you. Do we still have that today? But Patron Lekonfade said, running to your chief in these days when Ayamaleles are after your life, it's like a rabbit running from a lion to a wolf. From fry pan to fire anew. May God have mercy upon us. Olufofo also contributed today immensely. He said a lot of things. He talked about respect. He talked about who is to blame. How do we fix it? He said the younger ones are saying it's the older generation, and the older generation are saying the younger ones are dumb-headed, and the older ones that are supposed to salvage the situation, they are watching from afar. How do we do it? And somebody said, LSF Nepa also said, he said, all the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 of war gyrations are already dead. Also, somebody said there should be a reconciliation. I'm talking about LSF Polo Polo. He said there should be a reconciliation gyration to reconcile, to get things back on the track. They said we have lost the respect. Olufofo asked a question. How many? Another one is when Chiefeses say, Chiefeses to God, when your staff is up. Back then, gone are those days, all I am carried would just be looking down. Nobody deemed it fit to look at the eyes of the chief, talk less of looking at the staff, looking. But today, reverse is the case. Where are we going? What is the wave out? Olufofo also said, in some schools, how many ABs do constitute respect? How many ABs does he said some of them, does even the school recognize them as a social club? Because ati korumo shakpa, ati shekini, ati ko ikpo, ati alikamo, ati kopo. What are we going to do? Somebody also said, verification of admission before you are being transformed should be a key. I welcome you back, LSF Nkechi Eberi Benita. You are too much. Also, yes, maximum swag. I'm talking about who the pioneer chief of Iliadu Lasquoi said, presenting tickets when you want to excuse the gyration. These days, they just leave the baton. Chief, my chief, even if you bring the ticket, who is the chief that will analyze the ticket? This crop of harvested ABs and from, do they know the meaning of the ticket? How many of us as a chief knows the meaning of the ticket? That is the problem. When a wise comrade bring that, you say, Kilele, come on, get out. My friend, go inside, because they cannot analyze it. Okay, welcome back. Chief Amy. Chief Edu discipline. Chief Edu Ugba nonsense. Chief Edu Asoju Abenko. I'm talking about who? Chief Oluwaseyi Oduyela. One time, national life. Father, Aidobale Foriade. Aidobale Foriade. Nationalistically, national issue. It is a national issue. On this note, I say thank you. Because yes, the first segment, the topic, we still have 2 minutes to deliberate on that topic, What are those things back in the days, gone are those days? What are those things we once had in Comradium that we no longer have again in Comradium? A lot have been said, and some people say we should go back and learn from the Eastern Hemisphere. That we should look at what the Eastern Hemispheres are doing, and we should take a cue and copy from them. It is not about pride. It is not about pride. It doesn't mean because we started it, or we are known as the Kini Bakon. That doesn't mean because my fathers are here. Chief Oludesta is here. Chief Wale Yewole is here. Chief Sheyi is here. Chief Yomi is here. Who am I to Powe? Father says, I doff my cocoa, I doff my heart. Stop that. Father says are here. Babashi, I should not Powe again, Abi. Okay. All right. The truth is still remaining. On this note, we say happy birthday. We are moving to the birthday segment. We are moving to the birthday segment. All right.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live with Mr. Gyration TK Bashere Wateko.
All right. We are moving into the second segment, but before that, LSF BCOye will say, Sankod is Keske Ujodi Mentino. I said, I do fulalali to all I am carried in the house. With due respect, the genesis of this menace started when the bottom line for majority of the ABs in recent past is to settle scores with old folks. Okay, some of them are so power drunk that the right hand is lifted without genuine reason. May God help us. I do fully to all I am carried in the house. With due respect, the genesis of this menace started when the bottom line for majority of the ABs in recent past is to settle scores with old folks. Some of them are so power drunk that the right hand is lifted without genuine reasons. May God help us all. Okay, I welcome you on to today's program. Olanrewaju Taiwo Babarinde. Welcome to Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 81 with Mr. Gyration TK, the cultural, ambitious, agbacious, novicious, diaspora Kegistic ambassador I remain. Nina Wulus, ambassador Ilya the last poet, I still remain till tomorrow. The Godamos are very, 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 very good. Yes. Happy birthday. We are on the second segment, the birthday segment. Shout out. Happy birthday to Chief Simidu of Ilya Uni Ilorin. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday to you, Chief Alenke Festus. Every 22nd of September is your day. Happy birthday to SF Afolayan. Happy birthday, belated birthday, happy belated birthday to who again? Happy belated birthday to Chief Imokai. You are too much, my Chief. Happy belated birthday to Chief Kola Steady of Ilya Uni Ilorin. Okay, happy belated birthday to SF Afolayan Ademola of Ilya Arewa. You are too much. Also, SF Dele Omoshi of Ilya Kwateko. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Also, we say happy belated birthday to Chief Prince Ayoade Ashim of Ilya Afonja. Happy belated birthday to you, my chief. May Almighty God bless your new age. Also, happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday in advance to my father sis. The father sis I respect so much. Father sis I love so much. Father sis I regard so much. Who am I talking about? Happy birthday in advance to you, Chief Oludesta Ogene. Happy birthday in advance. Ajo Pejishen Saturday ni lágbára Ọlọ́run. I say. Also, Igbaodun ìṣẹ́jú kan ní fún yín father. Also, happy birthday in advance to who? To Chief Wale Oyewale Adimula of Ilya the Chok Ilesha. Father, ẹni ọdún wa balaye. Ó yẹ kó ṣọpẹ́ ni. May Almighty God mú yín ró, gbé yín dìde. Ikú ò ní pa yín, àìsàn ò ní ṣe yín, ẹ ní dẹni àwátì, ẹ ní dẹni àgbégbìn lójijì. Also, happy birthday in advance to who? To Chief Papatunde Oluborode Claudius Onishegun, one of Ilya Unilorin, on the 28th of September. Also, it's your birthday. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé àwòrò ṣàṣà mẹ́ta of Comradium. 3 àwòrò ṣàṣàs of Comradium will be celebrating their birthday on the 28th of this month, which is on Saturday. Number 1 is Chief Oludesta Ogene. Chief Oludesta Ogene of World Headquarters will be celebrating his birthday on the 28th. Also, Chief Wale Oyewale Adimula of Ilya the Chok will be celebrating his birthday also on the 28th of September 2019. And lastly, Chief Babatunde Claudius Onishegun, yes, Oluborode, Chief Tunde Oluborode of Ilya Unilorin. Also on the 28th of September is your birthday. I remember I went on one leg for a Wajara in Port Harcourt as chairman of ECO and was given a lift by Ovia all the way back to Benin. I wonder if they could happen now with the undue rivalry. Oh, Father, Jama Worontia, let us say worship. Princess Ademuyiwa Ewatomi, I greet you. LSF Polo, I welcome you back. Joke Oyeweso, I welcome you. You are too much. Thank you for joining. This is Diaspora Gyration Live, episode 81. Okay, episode 81. Because of these fathers that are celebrating their birthday on the 28th of this month, which is on Saturday, I want to give them a special song also because Agbaniwon, yes, they are going to dance to Water of Patron Adeolu. Also, happy birthday in advance to all I am carried that will be celebrating their birthday as from tomorrow, which is what? The 24th of September. And those that will be celebrating 25th of September, and those that will be celebrating 26th of September, and those that will be celebrating 27th of September, and my father says that will be celebrating 28th of September, and those that will be celebrating 29th of September. Yes, till we're going to come your way. But Mina Wulus, the gyration still continues. Before the father says we gyrate in water, let's quickly go into my one and only gyration that I cannot also do without. I know you love it, and we all love it together. Chief Apostle.
Supreme Comradium. Oh, Supreme Comradium. I am a chief to protect. Radiating, acting, perambulating within the realms and the efficacy of the episcopal order of my apostolic anointing and Jehovah's powers.
Somebody
and of my coconut by the World Council of Jehovah's, Iliado Eyes in particular, that I remain Chifumbah Emmanuel Chinemerem, aka Chifemi the Apostle, Ezugo the 34th.
Chief Iron Bender.
This Gyration arena, so that all I am carried, all the packages or packages, life losses will gyrate metaphysically and remember the message. So God alone the money that make me take. I am terribly so pray Comradium.
I welcome Matron Bola Olori Adimula. You are welcome, Olori. Welcome on to today's episode of Diaspora Gyration Live. You are highly carried, my chief. Yeah, gone are those days when the chiefesses were highly respected with their capability and their presentation. But when shall it become for a chief to sag? And this should be addressed ASAP. Shetugbo, Olori just, she said, when shall it become for a chief to sag? Someone that promotes, that says he is promoting, protecting, and preserving African cultural heritage. Sagging. Oye kon sag agbada eni. Oye kon sagi eni pẹ̀lú suspension. Yeah, that is kunye o se gbọ́ sétí. Ìyẹn ọ̀dà. Olori Adimula, you are too much, man. Olori Adimula, you are too much. Hey. Adodorima. Okay. I just can't do without playing it. Yes, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for all your time. But Mina Awulus, we are going to celebrate Chief Adimula, Chief Wale Oyewale Adimula of Iliadu Church, because on the 28th of this month, on Saturday is his birthday. We are going to celebrate Chief Oluboro Day Onishegun, one of you in Lorraine, because on 28th also is his birthday, and we are also going to celebrate the bridge, the cultural icon between the young and the old. I'm talking about the pillar, the cultural pillar. I'm talking about Chief Olu Desta Ogene of World Headquarters. On the 28th of this month also is your birthday. Happy birthday in advance to all three fathers celebrating their birthday. Okay, so on this note, let us just use this hill to celebrate fathers before Katoma Kashenle. This is from Father again. I think that Agbalagba says should go back and reintroduce tutorization from A to Z in all Ilias's chiefesses inclusive. Lobatan. Let us all go back to class. Lobatan. Olatunji Olakunle cousin, chairman, Iba, I salute you. Chief Seyi father, ọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ father, Chief Seyi ọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ. Mi ò sí sọ ọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ o. Join me as I welcome Baba Agba. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Chief Adetunji Ewa Adekunle. Hey, one time presiding officer of the Supreme Comradium at large. One time maybe word. Chief Baba Agba Ọ̀rọ̀ Àgbà bí ó ṣe láàárọ̀ nígbà wá ṣe lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. My chief, you are welcome. Father said again, on a lighter note, my chief. In those days, father says, man tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wọn ni. Chief Seyi yóò tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wọn ní this area. One, who can I report to? Father, report to me. Chief Seyi, father, report to me. The word that comes out of your mouth is that of an Agbalagba. Hey. Kan gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ wa o. Osage Victor. Wow, wow. Father, I love Chief Murray, Chief Yunusa Murray, Metisola Chief, Ilia Kwatiako. Father, I dobale Kwatiako Sikali for your academy, sir. Nice having you on the program, sir. Patron Sammy of Ilia Orono, you are too much. Ẹ má bàgbà jẹ́ o, ẹ má bàgbà jẹ́ o, akọni lọ́la. Oyè yìí máa ń mí o. Oyè yìí máa ń mí o. Lóye lẹ́kùnlé o, ló pé mi wá jòyè. Oyè yìí máa ń mí o. Bàbá olóyè lẹ́kùnlé o, ló pé mi wá jòyè. Oyè yìí máa ń mí o. Bàbá olóyè lẹ́kùnlé o, ló pé mi wá jòyè. Oyè yìí máa ń mí o. That is God, yo. Chief Matthew Oladele. Orí mi, ẹlẹ́dà mi àbàjá o. Àyà tó pè mí lólókù rọ̀jẹ́ orí mi àgbà fún. Àyà tó pè mí lólókù rọ̀ o. Orí mi, ẹlẹ́dà mi àbàjá o. Àyà tó pè mí lólókù rọ̀jẹ́ orí mi àgbà fún. Orí mi lẹ́lẹ́mu mo tó gbé wá. Orí mi yára. Orí mi yára. Orí mi yára. Ismail. Tefe. Oya gbóhùn mi. Àyíra gbóhùn mi o. Mo ní kó gbóhùn mi mo fẹ́ rí wòye. Gbóhùn mi. Àyíra gbóhùn mi o. Mo ní kó gbóhùn mi mo fẹ́ rí wòye. Gbóhùn mi. Ilé tí o di gbóhùn mi. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ mi dẹ́ ẹ̀ka gbóhùn mi. Nígbà ojú jì mí gbóhùn mi. Ewa yóò so nǹkan gbóhùn mi. Mo ní kó gbóhùn mi mo fẹ́ rí wòye. Gbóhùn mi. Àyíra gbóhùn mi o. Mo ní kó gbóhùn mi mo fẹ́ rí wòye. Gbóhùn mi. Gbóhùn mi. Gbóhùn mi. Gbóhùn mi. Olùsọjí Omitoyin. Patron Ọlá Obitusi. You are too much. LSF NEPA ajá olùṣàkápò ẹkùn ajá báwo èmi kẹ mo á sọpọ. mo lágbádá ṣífù. o ṣe Délé James Anjorin, I greet you. mi ò ṣe o. Thank you. Thank you, my Betty. My feet is green and white. Bí o sẹ́gbẹ́ kẹ́gà ọ̀tá ìbá àti ìrẹ́lẹ̀ omi ò lọ. Chief Festus Alenke, happy birthday. Òkèrè ilé o, lọ́jọ́ ń wó lọ àjò ọlọ́jọ́. Òkèrè ilé o, lọ́jọ́ ń wó lọ àjò ọlọ́jọ́. Abímbọ́lá àrùgbà ṣe, èmi náà wá tẹ̀ bá òjé o. Àgègè kan ṣe mo tẹ̀ bá òjé o. Ẹ bá òjé máa ro ṣinṣin. Mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́kùn jù, ẹlẹ́mú yọ. All right. If you are just tuning in, this is Diaspora Gyration Live episode 81. If you are just tuning in, this is Diaspora Gyration episode 81 with Mr. Gyration. Oi! Gbogbo ẹjọ́ yẹn agogo náà ni.
This is Diaspora Gyration Live
with Mr. Gyration.
TK
Tashere Kwateko. Yes, Chief Festus Alenke, you are an achiever. Comradium, we're proud of you. Comradium is proud of you. We are proud of you for all the good works you're doing. You're too much, sir. May Almighty God bless your new age. May He bless your new age. May He meet you at the points of your needs, and all your heart desires He shall fulfill. So shall it be. I can't wait to see you. We're waiting to see you, Lord, my chief. November at the Thanksgiving. May Almighty God guide every one of us now and before then. Okay, gradually we're coming to the end of the program. Don't forget today's topic. Today's topic we talked about gone are those days. What are those things we once had in Comradium that we no longer have? Just mentioned a lot of things. A lot was mentioned. Olufufo also hit the nail on the head. He asked the question, who is to blame? Who is to blame? The younger generation said it's the old generation. And the old generations are saying the younger generations are dumb-headed. And his question was, the older generation that are supposed to salvage the situation, they said the bridge is too far, they're watching from afar. Then, how do we resolve this? Look at it like a case of the pottle, okay, calling the pot black. Nobody, no victor, no vanquish. Nobody is righteous in this issue. We all are guilty of what Comradium is all about today. Every one of us, one way or the other, we have contributed to the fall of Comradium. In one way or the other, we should not forget that if at this age Comradium is still what it is today, that means we have not tried at all. We have not tried at all. So we are using this moment, this medium, to call every one of us, all fathers, let us go back to the drawing board. Let us go back to our various aliases. Let us checkmate the aliases. Let us not be far from the aliases. Let us bring back the old days, tutorization. Even the people that want to tutorize the incoming animale, what do they know about Comradium? This is a food for thought. This is a food for thought. Wọ́n ní ọmọ tí ó bá gbàgbé ilé ó máa fi àkọyà kọ́ ni, ó máa fi ń kọ́, because òòṣà tí a bá fi pamọ́ fún ọmọ irú òòṣà bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń parun ni. For Comradium not to parun, let us go back to the drawing board. On this note, I say a very big thank you to every one of you for your contribution. Olufofo Comradium, I thank you so very much for your lofty contribution on today's topic. And also all fathers, I say thank you. All patrons, I say thank you. All LSFs, I say thank you. All senior fellows, I say thank you. All fellows, I say thank you. All Congos, I say thank you. Okwekesis and Okpakasis, I say thank you. Thank you so very much. My prayer is Almighty God will continue to bless you beyond human comprehension. He shall fulfill all your heart desires. Also, he will meet you at the points of your needs. I pray that wherever you brought out the money to buy the data to make sure you're part of today's program, the Lord will replenish your purse in a millionfold. This week will be a progressive week. This week will be a week of blessings. Whatsoever you lay your hands upon this week shall prosper. So shall it be. I will not come back here next week with a sad news. I will not come back here next week with tears in my eyes. But I will come back here next week with joy and gladness to share with you. As we're going once again, I say happy birthday to Chief Simidu of Ilya Uniloren. Happy belated birthday to Chief Lenke Festus. Happy belated birthday to Chief Ashim of Afonja. Happy belated birthday to SF Afolayan Demola. Happy belated birthday to Chief Imokai. Happy belated birthday to all that celebrated their birthday last week. And we say happy birthday to those that will be celebrating from tomorrow. And especially Chief Oludesta of World Headquarters, and Chief Adimula. I'm talking of Chief Wale Oyewale of Ilya Duchok, and also Chief Tunde Oluborode, Onishegun one of Uni Ilorin. On Saturday the 28th of September is your birthday. We wish you all happy birthday in advance. Also, I greet you, His Royal Highness Ashiwaju Ekundayo Adewale. I welcome you. Agbegbola Olafin, I welcome you back. John Ifetayo Omotosho, I welcome you. Olufofo Comradium, I welcome you. I thank you once again. Okay, we are coming to the end of the program. Till I come your way next week, may Almighty God bless you and bless me. Continue to share the video, continue to drop your comments, and let us make Comradium a better place. Doski the King, you are carried, Baba. I greet you. Father says, this is belong. Till I come your way next week, I still remain your regular host, Mr. Gyration, the Enuncious and Agbasious, Lobicious Cultural Ambassador, and Kega Diaspora Ambassador. May God Almighty bless you and bless the work of your hands. I love you all. Till I come your way next week. Bye-bye. Don't forget the Thanksgiving Gyration 2019, Thanksgiving Texas, Gyration Texas 2019 is loading on the 28th, 29th of November. If you want to be part of it, book your ticket, book your hotel, and every other thing. Till I see you next week. God bless you. Congratulations, Chief Biggie of Iliam Oromoji. LSM Shulexi àdúpẹ́ o. Ire la ó máa rí bára wa ṣe. Olùfófó Comradium àtúpẹ̀pẹ́ òkun o. Okay, káfíńrè pàdé ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. I love you all.